So I got the Sony WF-1000XM3 and I've been using them for about 2 to 3 weeks now. And I have to say, I'm pretty blown away by just how good these are. It checks all boxes in terms of design, active noise cancellation, features, music output and clarity, battery backup, and even price. I think it's pretty competitively priced given other products in this price segment. Now, it was launched globally a year back and it's launched in India very recently, but even in 2020, I think these are just a great pair of earphones to own, and I think it's very easy to recommend them. Now, I've got my own reasons, so we'll pick up with design, but first, it'll be great if you could drop a like, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon and help me move closer to my 200,000 subscriber goal. Anyway, let's move on and talk about design first. The entire unit is NFC enabled, so a simple tap with your NFC enabled phone can get you connected. The case is probably one of the most unique and good looking cases I've ever seen. It's definitely bigger than most, but again, it's also better looking than most. But in any regular jeans, I could easily house them, though they definitely take a bit more space in your pocket. But I just love how it looks, the soft matte finish, that metallic bronze copper color, satisfying magnetic grab, and the case closing. It just feels very polished and classy. The earpieces themselves look great. They have that matte finish and the same copper bronze accents that you saw in the case. Their size is pretty unique too. They're not as big as, let's say, the Bose SoundSport or the AirPods Pro. They don't hang out as much, but they're also not as snug as, let's say, the Galaxy Buds Plus or the Galaxy Buds Live. You've got touch controls to control music playback, accept or reject calls, and even fire up your voice assistant of your choice. You get this whole range of ear tips, and this is important. For that active noise cancellation to work really well, you better select the right tip for your earpiece, and you have to really lock it in so that it creates enough of passive seal, and ANC becomes a lot more effective that way. Okay, one downside to these, they are not water resistant, so you can't wear them even in light showers or a sweaty workout. Besides, they don't really look like your usual workout earphones, though you can totally wear them while you're working out. Okay, so let's now talk about features, and let's start with active noise cancellation to begin with. There are two parts to noise cancellation. One is passive cancellation, that is, you just have the earphones nicely snugged into your ear with the right ear tip, that it creates a seal to block half the noise without doing much. And then there is active noise cancellation, which is where the QN1E chip inside does its magic to block out ambient noise. Now, they do a great job once you hit about 50 or 60% volume. You can literally just zone in on the music and not be bothered with anything around. You can work in total peace, or even if you're commuting outdoors. Now, I've not tested the active noise cancellation capabilities on an airborne flight for obvious reasons, but given my experience on ground, I can confidently say that they would do a great job blocking out noise even when you're inside an aircraft, so if that's what you wanted to know. There's also a headphones app that offers you more flexibility and control over your earphones. Now, you could completely do without the app, but there are some smart features built in like adaptive sound control, where the app would keep track of your surroundings and movement to change noise cancellation strength and levels and even volume. And there are some other tweaks that you could make within the app to better suit your earphone usage. Alright, now let's talk about the music output, the sound quality. And while this is so difficult to explain because it's something you really need to feel, but here's what I'll leave you with. The music output, it's really clean and clear and loud and with just the right amount of bass. The music output is just super crisp. The beats are just so sharp and pure. I can totally enjoy all kinds of music on these earpieces. And they're just plenty loud, and then couple that with ANC, I don't think there's anything you can really complain about. Now, from a call quality perspective, I think they're pretty good. They're definitely better than the Galaxy Buds Plus that I've been using, both in terms of clarity as well as volume. One issue though, the active noise cancellation, it does not kick in when you're on phone calls, though that would have been great. And now let's talk about battery. And in general, I think all these earphones have great battery backup. I mean, I'm not that much of a heavy user, so for me, they go on for about a week once I've fully charged them. Now, the guys at Sony, they say that the earphones can give you 6 hours of non-stop playback with ANC turned on, and then this guy over here can charge these 4 times over. So that's 24 hours plus 6, 30 hours with ANC turned on. And if you turned off ANC, you could extend that to 40 hours, 8 hours plus 32 hours. So that's great, I think. And now let's talk about the price, the more sensitive piece. And these guys are right up in the alley with the Bose SoundSport and the AirPods Pro. So from that perspective, given its features and music output, I think they're very competitively priced. But it's still about $270 or 20,000 rupees, which is a lot of money. But hey, if you're looking at top quality, active noise cancelling, great sounding, good looking, truly wireless earphones, I would buy them in a heartbeat, and even more so above the Bose or the AirPods Pro. But that's my personal preference. You have to keep in mind these are not water resistant, so that may tilt your decisions in favor of something else. So that's a decision I'll leave up to you. But anyway, that's my verdict on the Sony WF-1000XM3, the truly wireless earphones. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. And as always, guys, don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button and that bell icon. I'll see you guys in the next one.